Hey guys, and welcome to another Cody and Rainbow Talk, and it's been a little while because
I'm lazy.
Yeah, and we've been kind of just busy with life stuff.
And I'm lazy.
And Cody's lazy. No, you're not lazy.
I'm pretty lazy. Like, I'm ridiculously lazy.
I'm lazy too, though.
We're lazy in different ways. You're lazy where it's like, oh, I've done all this stuff today, and I could do so much more, but I'm lazy. And I'm just like, I ain't doing nothing. Screw everything.
Oh gosh.
It's like, nah, I don't want to get up. Nah. That's how I'm lazy. You're just like, oh, okay.
Well, who would even want to get up right now? You guys, we got dumped with so much snow.
Oh, it's brutal.
And it's summer. Happy summer still.
It's September 10th.
So on September 8th, we got like a huge bucket of snow. We probably got like 4 or 5 inches here.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
It was a lot. So we were playing out in the snow and
built a snowman.
Yeah,
made snow angels.
If you watch our daily vlog, then you'd see that, and it was a lot of fun and crazy. I don't think I've ever had snow like that. I've lived here
Not in September.
No, I've lived here since I was 11 years old.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had snow like that in September. But it's funny, everybody's trees are broken. And like people's lawns are destroyed.
Like people are decorating their snowmen with like
garden flowers
and stuff because it's like September. It's not even fall yet. And it's like snow.
If you have some extra time, go onto Instagram and check out the YYC hashtag. Good times.
City of Calgary.
Yeah. So anyway, today's topic. Okay. So we've kind of like gotten, this has come up a few times where people ask, or like, you know, how things come up and such, about language in front of kids and what is appropriate and if you should swear or use what some people consider bad words around them, and what our approach to that is. So I feel like it's about time we could address this, so that's what we're gonna do. And you guys, we're kind of one-taking this because we're gonna try and do this new thing where we don't edit this one, so you just get
it's more just us rambling.
Yeah, so you guys just get a more raw Cody and Rainbow talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
he's
very strongly opinionated on this.
By the way, I'm gonna swear.
Yes. If you don't know, these vlogs are PG, like 14.
I don't know.
These are like when the kids go to sleep. Don't watch them with your kids. All topics are a go, and you can check out some of our earlier videos. We've talked about sex, we've talked about life, we've talked about a lot of things. And now we're talking about dirty words.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I swear a lot. Like, a lot.
You do. You swear a lot.
Yeah, I do. I try to control it best I can when I'm around the kids. Like, if I stub my toe, I'm just gonna be like, dicks!
Okay.
By the way, my favorite adjective in the world is dicks. Everything is his dicks. Or it's like, oh, you're going slow as dicks, Rainbow. It's like, oh man, this is fun as dicks. Or it's like, oh, that was tasty as dicks. So, like, it doesn't matter. Everything is as dicks.
As dicks.
That's the point. That's why it's so fun.
Okay, so I guess what we should say is, since the beginning, we've always, from the very beginning, I'm not a swearer.
Yeah, no.
I used to never swear.
You swear at me in your sleep. That's about it.
I don't. Apparently, I swear at him in my sleep.
Like when she's really tired, she'll be like, Cody. And then she'll just like...
No, he'll turn, I think it's like he'll turn the light. I'm like half asleep, like in deep sleep, and he'll like turn the light on and I'll be like...
Turn the fucking light on!
So, and I don't really remember doing it later. No. But I never used to swear when we met.
No.
And like I'm only now becoming comfortable with actually swearing. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to swear in this video. Still.
Probably not.
Like, it's weird for me. I kind of...
Hey.
Hi.
Do it.
No, no.
I dare you.
Peer pressure. No, but, like, I hesitate before even. But now I'm starting to become more comfortable with it.
Because, in the end, it's all just words.
Yeah, because of the thought and the conversation we had.
That's like the overarching like opinion, like off the bat, where it's like, it's no big deal, it's a word. Like the people who get like super huffy and puffy over it, it's like,
before we dissect it, I guess what we'll say is, we're very, like, a word is a word.
Yeah.
words don't need to hold meaning. They change all the time with generations. Something meant this thing and now it means this thing.
How do you know in 20 years floop won't be a bad word?
Exactly.
Floop yourself. Floop.
You said verb.
Warp, whatever.
But anyway,
word.
Words are
Word to your
words,
mother.
and we'd like to teach our kids that words don't need to hold so much power over them. A word is a word, and what holds your power is yourself, your personality, the way you act, the way you treat people. So we have a balance we want to teach them. We want to teach them that they don't need to go and shy away from certain words, but we do not ever, with any words, whether it's swearing or not, or words people think are inappropriate, we don't put other people down with them. We do not attack people with our words, just like we don't attack people with our bodies.
That's why dicks is a describing word, and never like you're. I would never be like you're a dick.
Yeah.
I'd be like being mean as dicks.
Yes, that's
Because
true.
like, dicks are mean.
Dicks are mean. So that's kind of our approach with it, and by saying this does not mean we swear around a 3-year-old all the time.
No.
We still...
I occasionally slip, but I try not to.
That's the thing. If we mess up, we don't beat ourselves up. Yeah. And Mackenzie doesn't swear either, but if she says, like sometimes she'll...
Damn it.
Yeah, sometimes she'll say damn it once in a while.
Well, it used to be bam it.
It used to be bam it when she was little. That was from him. And that's really when the conversation started between Cody and I to decide how we wanted to approach this. Well, she used to go, bam it!
She'd drop a toy or stub her toe or something. And just...
So now once in a while she says damn it, and we don't correct it, and we don't...
chastise her for it.
No, because it's a word.
Yeah.
And... I don't know, it's just, it doesn't seem necessary.
Like, they say damn on TV. Like, it's not a big deal.
But if
like, every time she stubbed her toe, she was like, C word, I'd be like, hold
on
there. Hold on there.
Like, we want to teach her there's a time and place for it. Sometimes, in comedy, it's funny. Like, we're trying to teach her that there are no forbidden no forbidden words. It's all about good choices and good timing with stuff. So you kind of have to have that comedic timing, and so she's learning that. And it's funny. But again, she's not saying, see, I can't get myself to say anything.
C word.
No.
F word.
Yeah, like
B word.
I know, I'm just like, I'm not going to say the whole word. But she's not going around saying the F word or anything like that, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is kind of our approach to it. But Mackenzie's a real stickler for language.
Oh, like, I'll say...
Stupid's not a nice word, Dad.
No, I'll be like, oh, that's so stupid. She'll be like, Dad, you can't say stupid. I'm like, you're right. I shouldn't say it.
So she's not going around swearing. No. We do teach, like...
We've told her that they're kind of adult words, where it's like, if Daddy stubs his toe, he's going to be like, ass. But
we're teaching her, we've been teaching her and Will Grayson that these words hold
I stub my toe a lot, hypothetically.
He's really clumsy.
Only hypothetically. I haven't stubbed my... Actually, I stubbed my toe the other night when I was coming to bed because we got the new bed frame.
Yeah.
So I was just walking to Mackenzie's bed because Mackenzie was in my bed. So I was like, okay, she can just sleep there. I'll sleep in her bed. So I'm like walking because like our bed sticks out towards the door. And I'm like, okay, I know it's pitch black. I'm not going to turn on my flashlight on my phone because it'll wake you up. So I'm like, okay, I'm just not going to stub my toe. I know the bed is around here. And then I like walk around it, walk to Mackenzie's bed, stub my toe on her bed. I was so mad. When
we first moved here, he used to always fall up and down the stairs.
Oh God, I still do. Well, it's because I like scramble
Every
up
time he'd go, all of a sudden I hear thump 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 thump. Thump, 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 thump. And sometimes it'll be like, sometimes it'll be thump, boom.
Yeah, I just slide down.
But
water slide on the carpet.
But anyway, we mostly teach her that these words carry some sort of responsibility.
Yeah.
And she needs to fully understand them and be responsible with them before she can say them. But we'd never say, Mackenzie, you can't say that, because we refuse to be hypocritical parents.
Yeah. If I'm gonna say it, then she has every right to say it. Doesn't mean I'm right, doesn't mean she's right, but I'm not gonna tell her, no, you can't do that. We've explained to her that it's an adult thing, it's kind of something that you earn with age. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not even 20. I'm 22 right now, so it's like, I'm old. I can say fuck. It's like, no, that's not the case. But it's just like, it's just not that big a deal in my eyes, at least. Like, there's some people who like, their kids still aren't allowed to watch The Simpsons or Family Guy.
But I
It's
think
like,
that
oh,
also
they say
goes with a lot of
but.
people's upbringing and things. And we teach our kids from the get-go. We're gentle parents, so our parenting is very empathy-based. Empathy, empathy, empathy. We're empathetic to other people's needs, to their needs, to each other's needs. So, like, when we observe things in our life, so if she sees some kid fall or something, she'll go, oh, like, that, like, I don't know, she's more sensitive to those things. So she understands that words you say do have implications towards people. They can, you're free to say them, but know that that might make this person feel this way. And do you want to be responsible for making that person feel that way? And we try and teach our kids that we should focus on being responsible for happiness.
Yeah.
And for making people feel good and inspired and try and give more good than bad.
Yeah. Bad.
But yeah, so she's a real stickler, but we're not gonna like reprimand her.
Even if she did kind of talk a little bit.
I just itched my leg. I have the hairiest leg ever.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
So gross.
It's not that bad. You won't even be able to see it. I have the hairiest leg ever because he's sleeping on my leg.
I totally just lost my train of thought.
Oh, we were talking about like how it doesn't matter.
Oh, I think it has a lot to do with people's like upbringings and a lot of, and I have to say religion.
Yeah.
Has a huge.
We're very unreligious, so.
Unreligious.
Rainbow is very unreligious. I'm very unreligious.
We're both atheists, but Cody is like atheist, and I'm atheist yet spiritual.
Yeah.
But.
What's that?
No, I'm not agnostic.
No?
No. We've talked about this.
Okay,
anyway,
whatever.
Religion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
that's
Nobody
another
hate
thing.
us. Sorry.
Oh, whatever. If you're gonna hate me over it, then you're the problem.
I think we are able to form this opinion about language and words from a very good place, an open-minded place, because Cody grew up not religious.
No.
I grew up extremely religious.
Yeah.
And so now together we're adults now, we've been able to form our own path in life and
Wonder
decide.
Twin Powers activate.
Wonder Twin Powers. Oh, did I stab you?
You did.
Sorry. But anyway, yeah, so I grew up like going to church 3 days a week plus Sundays and like we weren't allowed to watch anything at home except for VeggieTales, and the only songs we sang were like on the piano and they were like Jesus songs.
So you were a Duggar.
Pretty much. I remember I have this picture, like it's up right there, and if we were editing I would get it out and I would show you, where I'm in this poofy vintage like colorful dress because it was church day. It was pretty awful, and I look back and I'm like, ugh, cringe.
Yeah. Whereas my upbringing was like, let's go camping and drink beers, and it's like cool.
Not Cody as a
No,
kid.
like
Gotta watch it.
like everyone around me, and I was just like hanging out, being, a kid, and I was like, I like video games, and everybody's also was like, cool, I don't care.
But I think we're very respectful of all different religions. We both
fine.
like, I mean, we've studied religion before, and it's very interesting to us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're very, like, and really, who cares what religion you are, anyway? Like,
Well, you shouldn't.
well,
But
a lot
that's
of people,
a huge
there are
issue
people
for
who
people.
care, yeah. But for us,
Mm-hmm.
then we love everybody. We like everybody just the way they are. See, he's a little more cynical than I am. I'm more, see, this is where I say, like,
I'm a lot more cynical than she is.
Then, like, this is sort of the, like, I'm more spiritual comes in. I think this is, we're going off a lot.
Oh yeah, like we totally changed topics. We were talking about how just our upbringing absolutely.
However, I
influenced
do
it.
think religion has a lot to do with saying, like, oh, you can't say the Lord's name in vain.
Oh Jesus.
Or you can't say God, or I mean, you can't watch The Simpsons because they say bum, or damn.
Totally.
Do they say damn in The Simpsons?
Yeah. I think so. I haven't watched The Simpsons in years. Honestly, I'm not sure.
I didn't know it was still going.
I think last season.
I had no idea.
Yes, I think this is
I
the
thought,
last season.
do you know,
They're doing a Simpsons Family Guy crossover episode. Yeah, it's weird.
I thought that, I remember when the Simpsons came back, and I thought that was like
Came back. It's never
Did it
been
ever
gone.
go away?
No.
I thought it was canceled.
No, it's
for a
the
period.
longest running sitcom of all time.
I swear they took a break or something.
No, you're thinking of Family Guy when it got cancelled for a few years and then came back. Because the DVD sales were so good, people were like, why did we cancel this?
Well,
Nobody was watching it when it was on the air, and then the DVD sales were like, whoa, so they brought it back. No, Simpsons has never been off the air.
huh. Okay, well, anyway, I watched, like, a new Halloween special for it. Like, newer, like, a while ago.
Yeah.
Like, years ago. And I was like, oh, this is, like, from this year or whatever. I was like, they still do. And I thought it was just, like, some season that they did. It was like, hey, do you remember The Simpsons? And I thought that was it. I had no idea that they...
It's still going, like, new episode, like, last week, I think.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, back to language. So that is our, like, again, we're not...
That's a lot of opinions about a lot of things on a
It
lot of
is.
things.
Because we're getting...
It just
know us.
happens.
Yeah. And, of course, please know that we don't judge you guys. Like, and try not to judge us just from what we chat tiny increments about, because there's a lot more thoughts and in-depth perspectives and reasoning for things underneath, so...
Totes.
Just have to throw that out there,
Yeah.
because some people will be like, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so we're, we don't...
Yeah, it doesn't matter to us. Like,
No.
long story short, like...
We teach our kids respect and empathy.
Respect the word, don't let it control you, though. Like,
Yeah.
it's as easy as
Yes. It's a good summary.
that. Like, if you hammer your thumb, and the thing that'll make you feel better is, like, yelling a word. Just like, do it, whatever.
It's been
But,
proven
like,
that
don't...
swearing can...
Oh, it helps.
Mhm.
Like, from experience, like, I'll do something, and I'll, like, cut my finger, and I'll be like, God, shit! And then it'll just
God
be like...
shit!
No, I said, ah.
Oh, I thought you said God shit.
No. But I'll just, like, cut my finger and be like, ah! And it helps.
With the comedy thing, our house is one of the most comedical houses.
Comedical?
It's
It's
not a
comedical?
word. What did I just try and say?
Comedic. Comical and comedic.
There we go, thank you. I do that all the time. It's one of Cody's
That's what I put up with. It's
It's one of
ridiculous.
Cody's pet peeves. I make up words.
No, you combine like 7 words and you're like, thing. Yeah.
Comedical.
Word soup.
Anyway, that's why our house is funny, because Cody comes up with the most hilarious curse words ever. Like, he doesn't say...
Balls.
He's not...
Dicks.
Balls. Dicks. Balls is huge in this house.
Yeah.
Kenzie says
Kenzie
balls.
says balls all the time. Ah, balls.
That's how she says it too.
No,
balls.
it's not.
It's Jersey balls.
It's not balls, like balls. It's like balls.
It's like balls.
Oh,
it's like
balls. Oh, balls.
Yeah. She dropped her cup of water the other day and was like, balls. I was like, oh, Cody.
Yeah.
That's exactly where it comes from. What else do you say?
I can't think about it.
You can't think about it?
No,
you
I can't think of
anything?
it. See what you do to me? You and your, like, word soup is just, like, screwing up my brain.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, I don't
Cody
know.
says a lot of, like, really funny things.
Random
That
things.
shouldn't normally be curse words, but he uses them in context of curse words and makes them
To replace
funny.
them. Because that's what... Instead of, like,
And it's not
saying a
because-
more harsh word, I'll just be like, balls.
And it's not
Where
because
it's
we
like,
necessarily think those words hold power, but it's because for us, swearing kind of goes hand in hand with, like, theatrical comedy and stuff.
It's more fun.
So
it's more
it's-
creative.
it's- yeah.
Instead of, like, you know, because everybody and their mother, like, uses the F word, and I'm just like, Steven!
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, just... so there's a lot of laughter in our house of words. So, anyway... That is what we think about that, and I hope we answered that question okay. We kind of veered off in the middle there, so I hope you stuck with us.
Hope you like our background, too.
Yeah. A, B, C.
I hate these posters.
Anyway, yeah, he really doesn't like those
I
posters.
don't like them.
But let us know what you think about this topic. Like, what are your thoughts on language and children and family?
Or
and
anything
family?
else you wanted to know.
Yeah, and then if you want us to talk about something next week, 'cause we're actually going to get back to doing this every week.
Just gotta not be lazy.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be doing it Monday night so that it'll be up Tuesdays. Hopefully.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
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 Why are you saying Tuesday? I choose that day.
No, I'm just making it sound weird. Go
Okay.
ahead. Finish what you're saying.
Anyway, if you guys have anything that you want us to talk about or think would be interesting to hear us talk about, then let us know in the comments below or somewhere else that we'll see it. Finn's like, leave me alone, you big douchebag.
Oh.
Oh.
That is a very common word in this house.
Yes.
Douche and douchebag.
Which is actually a really disgusting thing.
If you think about it.
Oh.
Well, I mean, most things are pretty gross if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, that's tasty as dicks. I said that about dinner today.
You did.
I did.
See, no
We had, like,
notices.
tacos, and I was like, oh, it's tasty as dicks. Just, like really quick, passing in conversation, like, I don't emphasize it. It's just, like, part of my vocabulary, so
I
it's
have
like,
to say,
it just
I
goes
think
past.
that's why Mackenzie doesn't swear. It's because it's casual talk for her. She knows it's kind of like something that she's not necessarily
It's just
supposed
another
to say.
sentence.
So she doesn't, like, if you never swear on your kid and then you're like, shit, and then you're like,
You did it!
well, shit's not bad.
It's, no, it's like,
you know,
it's like
shit's not
top
harsh.
5.
Okay. But,
Like,
and
your
then.
crap
and then,
isn't bad.
No. But if you say shit and then you're like,
Did it again.
then your kid will be like, what? What was that reaction?
Don't say
from?
that word.
And you're like, don't say
say
that
it.
was a bad word. Then your kid will be like, shit.
I got you now.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so let us know if you want us to talk about anything. Let us know what you guys do for your approach in your family or what you think you'll do if you don't have a family
And
yet.
all 2 of you who are still watching, stay tuned to the end because I secretly recorded Rainbow taking ugly selfies for Snapchat. Yeah.
Okay. Bye, you guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
You were just about to press the front.
No, I'm just reaching around to the back. It's just I was showing them my finger because I'm like, I'm about to turn you off.
No, you
I
should
like
do
it
that.
more when you turn me on. Did you get that joke just now? Where I was like, I'm about to turn you off, but I like it
Yeah.
better when you turn me on.
Yeah, it was
Audience.
appropriate. I'm trying to make the most ugly face for her. Hold on, ready? No, I can't even do it, did I? Oh. Yes!
The best part about this whole thing is this is going at the end of the video.
You started filming?
Come on, Carly, go on
I'm
now.
Snapchatting. No, shh, you're gonna wake up the baby.
Come on, me. You giant goober.